And we are back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nine Kings. Today we are going to be playing as the King of Blood, the fourth king in the series. And holy crap, do we have a lot of perks? I'm just gonna set up, the classic perk setup that I had before, and we'll figure out what kind of pagoda can summon +3 imps. Life drain effects, drain. Whoa. Okay. I think this is very strong. I think everything else here is relatively weak. Maybe Carnage attack area going up and 3 demon altars and a random corner plot. I think that's probably what I'm going to start with. Attack speed is real nice. Base leveling up is kind of, you know, lucky cards aren't really that good in my opinion. 5% damage is quite nice. The rerolls are also quite nice. 10% HP. And you know what? All troops have 5% attack speed. I'll take it. I have no fucking clue what this run is going to look like. Sorry. Or 140. We're probably safe. The ops ain't that hard on us. Shoot. Let's get the fucking imps out there. Let's get the imps out there. Let's get them dead. Kill the imps. I don't actually want to spawn any imps. Clone is actually quite good. I don't think we're gonna use it yet. Maybe we use it for the demon's altars. Maybe. But these guys, I need their stats to go up. I really need their stats to go up. And to do that, I need to start killing fools. How am I going to do that, you might ask? Let's just say I'm going to kill a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how much fucking health does this fool have? Am I geeked? Jesus Christ. Is it 1%? 0.5% for every ally that dies. Okay. Library that early is real nice. Hey, you know what? Sure. Sure. Let's get our demon altars just off the fucking ground first. What does Carnage look like? When killed, dealing 10% HP as area damage. Maybe we just run a fuck ton of imps. Like crazy, but hear me out type-ish, you know? Like I can totally see that doing something. I can totally see that doing something. Procreate. Beautiful. I want to start building up enchants on these guys just so they're more useful as minions. Vampirism would be amazing on all of my demon altars. I think I might have to actually roll with that. Don't worry about why I'm summoning extra demons. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing special. No, we're just trying to make a living. Carnage. Prophet has foreseen a blessing. Will level up. All 3 of these will level up in the year of the prophecy. Okay? I see that. I see that. And you know what? Let's get some let's get some more libraries out there. I didn't have the opportunity to play with libraries when I was playing the King of Spells. I got Ogre really fucking early. Fuck, they do a lot of damage. King of Spells is real dangerous, y'all. Stop! Now, cemeteries, I like the idea of that. Sadly, they're not in the best position. That's very true. But at the very least, we can get some more units out there that die and add stats to the demon altars. Yeah. Yep. Not the greatest setup. Not the greatest setup, I'll admit. Let's procreate. Maybe it's clone. It's hard. It's a hard decision. King of Nothing is better here. Um, and honestly, we need more imps. I'd love to level them up, get all that sort of business going. But who knows what'll really happen. Holy crap. Yeah, we just get slimed out by the wizards. Perhaps this is not the best combo in the game. I can absolutely see that being the case. I'd be a little sad if that were the case, though, because the game fucking started me with this shit. I think we got to sacrifice here. We absolutely got to sacrifice. We're getting the carnage up on the imps, which might actually save us in the long run. Strangely enough. Like, we want them to be dying. We do. But at the same time, like, you know? Sure, let's get the forest up. Clone and Procreate are really good cards. I don't see why we shouldn't do that. The forest will upgrade the HP here. I think we buff the forest even more, and then we go crazy style on the imps. Wow, it only upgrades. Okay, it doesn't even fucking touch the other two. That's okay. That's okay. It happens, I do need my units to be dying, but I don't want it to be scary. Carnage. Her. I think we rock Procreate first. Just get even more imps out there. I'd love more stacks of Carnage. Just blowing up whenever they die, because they're going to die. The only question is when, you know? We're actually getting pretty strong, surprisingly. It's got to be farm. It's got to be farm. I don't even know where we go here. Like, I literally don't know where we go here. Like, we need way more units. Dang. This is hard. This is hard. 'Cause I don't quite know what I want to happen. Maybe imps. Maybe we max out the imps. Very nice. Stack of carnage up. HP, not terrible. And because of their carnage, they're going to be doing some of their HP as damage. These guys are real strong, though, in the back line. Real annoying. Honestly, have we gotten past? Fuck. I mean, a double of a double is a hell of a deal. Like, a really good deal. If I can get that again or some shit, like, you know, ah, vampirism is fine. Have one troop with 9 enchant. You have 9 enchantments, low bro? Oh fuck, I should not have equipped. That's my bad. I did not mean to put on well I did it on purpose, but I didn't foresee the outcome exactly as it happened, you know? I am in fact going to be sacrificing this forest. It's nice to have a little forest though. Blow up the back line because fuck them. And Blood Rebellion, I don't know if they're gonna stand much more of a chance. More Carnage is completely fine. What does level 3 do? Oh, summons more demons. Okay. You know what? That's completely okay. I love having more recruits. More vampirism is fine. I'd like Carnage, but what can you do? You know, we're getting strong. We may have thrown the first 2 lives in pursuit of a greater good. Fail, fail. Come on, son. Holy shit. Okay, I thought that was how many imps I could summon, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That one song? What the? Something like that. Vampirism, that's fine. Carnage, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, and they're doing good work too. The little ones are doing good work. Blacksmith. Will this work? It will. Okay. That's actually quite interesting. I need to stop placing down my imps. Not enough of my guys are dying. That's fucking insane. At least for the demon altars. What do you guys? 1100, 650, 1100. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna summon. Like I think summoning actually makes me worse. What you got, Forest? Level 3? Run, Forest, run! Oof, sorry, I just saw something about Sunny Angels and Labubus. Procreate with me. I love procreating with my imps, bro. It's just something you don't see very often no more. And frankly, I love seeing my fellas die. I love seeing them die. None of these are really what I want. We can make peace with an enemy king. King of Nothing is doing nothing for us. Realistically, when the unit dies, it deals 10% HP as area damage. How much is that? So that's almost 80 damage every time one of my units dies. And then the demons are doing 200 fucking damage. Well, they're doing almost 2,000 damage. Wow. Frankly, this is why we love the King of Nature. We can just keep stacking on more and more imps. And they're just gonna do our dirty work. Frankly, like, you really just have to pass that stage, huh? Like, I was fucked for a little bit. I was completely fucked. I'll fucking take that, man. The hell? Yeah. Yeah. We don't care about this. That is one of the early game strats, though. You get a fuck ton of random shit on your field and then transmutate. Now, are we going to be running that? No. Not very good. Honestly, I don't think that's very good. 30% damage range. I can do better. Is this true? I have to experiment because we're at 231 damage. It's actually a little disappointing. That is actually a little disappointing. I wish I could go back on that, but them's the rules, right? Them's the rules. This is very strong. This is very, very strong. Now we can destroy, target plot. I don't think we care about that right now. Like, this is one of the weirdest builds I think I've ever done. Holy shit. That influx of stats was insane. I mean, fuck it, right? We're doing good. We're doing quite good. I think we offering. Maybe it's earthworks, library, library, overhaul, procreate. Kind of weird little switcheroo there, but you know, you got to do some things. You do have to do some things. I just don't feel like many of these are like now that our demon altars are maxed out, I think we've kind of peaked. Like the amount of carnage that we're doing is amazing. Whoa. Whoa. I wish I could duplicate this so fucking bad. That's insane. That is utterly insane. Um, that seems unfair. That seems a little unfair. You know what? Sure, there's so many of these fools, we might as well just get them doing static and pumping up static. Or not, I guess. Whatever you guys are feeling. Because they're already, they're like bombers times 10. 90,000 damage. 90 fucking thousand damage. I don't really care about any of these fellas. Like the echo form is all I'm really caring about right now. Because I could echo form Demon's Altar, this one, and get another one of the same fucking stats. Does the forest really do that much work? I guess so. That is like 1,200 versus 4,300. Like what? My imps have now become The strongest units here. King of Nature is nothing to a fella like me. Yeah, 10 HP. Yeah, right. You guys have no health and no damage, but you do so much damage. Yeah, we are completely and utterly fine. Wow. Champion of Nature just completely disappeared. Easy free wins with the King of Blood on King difficulty. As always, it was a pleasure. If you enjoyed, leave a like, stick around. And until next time, take care.